Hey guys, so we meet again. Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to extend the battery life of your phone if you're not getting the full usage or full day's usage that you would like and your battery life is a bit short. These tips may help you increase the battery life of your phone. So let's get started. I'm using a Samsung Galaxy Note here, and these tips should work on most Android phones, but one of these tips is Samsung specific, but we'll get to that later. So the first thing you want to have a look at is what's eating up all your battery. So go into settings, applications, and then battery usage, and then this gives you an overview of the battery stats in percentage form, and you can click on each one of those links to give you a more in-depth view. So if there's a troublesome app, you can find it right there. This next tip is quite obvious, but it's actually really underrated. It is wireless signals. So basically, if you're not using it, turn it off. So this includes 3G, unfortunately, guys. 3G does actually take up quite a lot of battery, and you will notice the difference if you do have it turned off. So my solution to this is actually to have a quick settings panel. I've got one called My Settings, and basically you can just quick toggle your network mode on and off from there. So it's not a big hassle, and it's just a lot easier. Long press the home key to actually get back to that quick app once it's been launched once already. So it's quite easy and it helps out a lot. But if you must have 3G turned on, I at least recommend you turn auto sync off, so it's not actually searching for or constantly searching for syncing on different applications. And moving on, the next tip is obviously screen brightness. I have mine set at about 42%, and I turn automatic brightness off. And the reason for this is, well, to my knowledge anyway, I think the sensor would be trying to constantly adjust, which will take up CPU, a tiny bit of CPU, so I just turn that off. Next, you want to have a look at your task manager from time to time. This isn't really a big one, but sometimes you can have apps that do take up quite a lot of RAM. So I'd say, anything from 30 to 50 megabytes of RAM onwards, you should probably have a look at and close, because that could be using up some battery as well. And the next thing you might want to do is install some third-party applications to monitor your battery for you and close apps automatically. So one of them, well, a very good one that I use is Juice Defender. So that's a side point as well, so I recommend you get one of those and have a look at that. Going back into settings here, we can actually do something for Samsung specific phones. There's something called motion activation, and I doubt any of you really use that, so it just helps to turn that off. You don't really want the accelerometers and gyroscopes working when they don't really have to. And for the last thing here, live wallpapers and things going on in the background like that. And I'm all about customization, so I don't really like this one, but I'd say it will save you about 2 to 3% of battery. If you look at your applications, live wallpapers is usually right down the bottom, so it's not a lot, but if you're just trying to squeeze every little drop out, you can do it. And as you can see, I really don't like that, but if you really must, yes. So what's this? So this is kind of different. Instead of trying to squeeze every little drop of life out of your battery, why don't you go ahead and get a bigger battery? Well, it's simple logic, sounds simple enough, but for some reason over the years I've been like most people and haven't bothered to look into aftermarket extended batteries. I always thought aftermarket batteries were cheap and would make your phone explode into a fiery molten mess. But strangely enough, I have done some testing over a few weeks, replacing each battery and seeing the differences, got some hard numbers, and the numbers may shock you. You may think about what's really going on here. This is the holy grail, the V12 of battery optimizations. Once we stack these two up and get into the review of this battery, we'll see. So let's get straight to it. Oh wait, what's that? Oh no, I think we're out of time, so I like to keep things short and sweet, so unfortunately that's all we have for today, but if you come back next time, you'll see the review. So don't forget to rate, comment, and I guess thanks for watching, guys, and catch you later. Hope you got something out of this. See ya.